This episode of the Fully Geek Pod is sponsored by Tropical Box. Shop the freshest tropical fruits from around the world at www.tropicalbox.co.uk. And to get your 10% discount, enter Fully Geeked at the checkout.
What's going on, people? It's episode 8 of the Fully Geek Pod. You got the one, they got Nate inside. What's going on, people?
You got the one, Kel.
Got the one, Marl.
No, anyway.
Richie Rich.
Doesn't matter.
A Merv.
But you didn't say I just quickly got in there, quick. Sick of being lost.
I hear that. I appreciate it. What's going on, man?
I hear that.
I'm not having this week.
How is everyone today on this? Well, it's this fucking cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie. How is everybody?
It's not cold. It's still not cold. It's not cold, man.
Definitely not cold.
The floor is cold, bro.
Nah, man.
I had to wear slippers.
Did you man say it's definitely not cold?
It's not
Definitely
cold.
not cold.
It's not
The floor.
cold. It's not
Bruv,
cold.
it's still 20 today. It's October.
But
There's still
we don't-
leaves on the trees, bruv. When have you ever seen that?
No.
But you know Friday, Saturday, Sunday's gonna be like 26.
Yeah, summertime
26, I
special,
thought it was
bro.
like 22.
So 1 second. I'm talking about in my house right now.
Nah. You know why it's cold for you? Because a lot of things are left the yard, so it's probably airy or something. Trust me. It's not cold.
Bro, it's cold. Hold on. How many of you was working from home today?
Not me. I was in the office.
No, office, man.
You didn't feel it was cold outside today? Or it
Nah, man. Nah, not at
went
all.
chilly?
I didn't wear a jacket. I was no jacket today, bro.
No, I didn't say it was like, it's not winter, but it's still chilly, bro.
Nah. Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
Sun was out in West London.
No, the sun's out. It don't mean it's not cold, though. Come on.
It's like I was working in West, so that's probably why. Yeah.
It's warm in the West still.
Fair enough. All right, cool. Well, how is everyone anyway?
Yeah, man. Seven a hype, sure, but yeah, man. It's all good in the hood.
Can you elaborate? Can you elaborate?
We don't need to, bro. They can hear the energy.
Do you know what? You know when you can't make a statement like that and not elaborate, innit? So obviously people wanting to know, understand where you're coming from.
Well,
You know, bro. If you know, you know, bro. He just wants to be hype again.
Who the cap fits?
That's it.
Let
Don't
them
wear
wear it. Who's wearing the cap here?
Okay.
All right,
Marlon in a do-rag. Cool.
Why you got to send off a Marlon wearing a do-rag for? I don't want...
What-
Marlon, that's no one.
And I had to look in the screen to make sure. I just wanted to see if he's wearing a cap today. But it's wearing a do-rag, innit? But everyone can see what he's wearing anyway because there's YouTube.
So why did you need to mention it then?
Because I wanted to.
All right, as
Is
you
that a
know,
problem?
Rich is a bit of a troublemaker. All right, and I think he needs hugs.
I'm just saying it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. We can see you. I have to look at the screen. But anyway, go on. Cool. Let's roll.
Ready to.
See, Kel and Nate seem cool, like happy, yeah? Like Arsenal might have won the game, but Rich is throwing it off for me.
No, bro, we didn't win that game. We lost.
Yeah.
We lost,
Okay,
bro.
it makes sense. It's all making sense.
No, we got off our chest before we start recording. We got off our chest. Yeah, that's probably why yeah.
All right, guys.
obviously-
Well, it's an action-packed week this week. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's just get straight into it, guys. First things first, it is October, and I know some of you care about this month, some of you don't care about it, but it is officially Black History Month 2023. Obviously, to our US listeners, obviously you have Black History Month in January, February.
And in February. Yeah.
February.
February.
The shortest month of the year. Just saying.
Yeah, so we're celebrating Black History Month. There are lots of different Black History Month events going on. And yeah, we'll keep it posted.
Whilst ours gets contaminated with Halloween, but yeah, go on. Sorry. Just saying.
Yes.
Black history anyway. Forget the month. Everything's Black history. That's what I'm going to say on that.
All right. So from next week, we'll be sharing some Black history facts with you, just to educate, So you man, go away, do some research, come back with some Black history facts. I don't know if any of you are looking to go on a holiday tour this year. I know Molly Mo, you went to Dam. If any of you get in Paris, there seems to be a infestation of a different type, and there's a bed bug outbreak taking over.
But why are they so hench? It's what the French ones, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Oh, I don't think they're hench. I just think they're zoomed in, bro.
Nah, man. Even if you zoom, but bed bugs, but they can't be. They're not meant to be seen in the naked eye.
See them, yeah. Like,
Some of them you can see in the naked eye.
When they eat, when they've ate enough in it, when they're blood.
They're supposed to be tiny though.
Yeah,
they're like the size of lentils, isn't it? Some of them.
Nah, I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to see them in your bed, like if that makes sense.
Listen, I'm saying this because I first-hand experienced bed bugs, yeah, and it's not a nice thing.
Is it?
Listen, when I read that article, yeah, twice it happened as well, you know. Twice that, bro.
In this country,
it was psychologically mess you up, bro.
Serious.
Yeah, I was up, just itching, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning.
What was you thinking? Do you know straight away what it was, or you just thought, rah? Like,
At first, I'm like, okay, I'm itching. Okay, cool. Like you get it every now and then. Like,
it was like, babe, have you changed the washing up liquid or something?
washing powder.
Like,
Washing
bro,
powder.
This is when I was by myself.
It's liquid nowadays as well. Yeah,
this is when I was single as well, bro. I was like, sitting at the edge of my bed, bro. Like, I swear I almost started crying, you know. Bro, this is how bad it is, bro. Yeah. And you're right about the invisible ones, because the baby ones are invisible. Yeah. Like, sometimes I'll be on the train, just like, doing that, yeah, and like, just one will just fall off my neck.
What is
like,
it goes on road with you?
Yeah. Like, it will just go in your clothes, everything. Like,
but they're parasites. They're bro.
To the point I had to have my bed, yeah. I remember my bed was on like metal legs. And I had to, I was doing pure research in it in terms of, because they climbing, obviously, I had to pull the bed away from the wall and put, I don't think they're good with metal. So I had to put like cans in it, like baked bean cans, and like take off the paper.
Are you
put
serious,
the legs,
bro?
Yeah, put the legs in there. So
Hold on a second.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not even joking. I'm not joking. Like this, I didn't want to revisit this, but I had to, and I had to raise awareness.
Was this was this a brand new bed? Did you like find it outside? Like,
no. It's a bed. It was. Do you know what?
Man said, did you find it outside? You know?
No. I remember this episode of Friends.
Man said he stole it from a tramp.
I think someone bought it from holiday, basically, isn't it? Someone bought it from holiday because, you know, like,
what, the bed bugs they brought from holiday?
Yeah, it must have been in some suitcase.
And they came and slept in your bed, or they were just in your house?
Oh no, it must have been a suitcase.
No, Nate. What is that? They're parasites. They're mosquitoes. The blood. They're drawn to blood in it. So obviously, when you're sleeping, everyone you're on the bed, innit? So that's what they call it, because it's easy for them to drink the blood when you're sleeping, basically.
Like, you'll be lying down, and you just see them crawling in your vision on your pillow, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Oh, man's got to jump out the window.
I almost done that, bro. I almost done that. The thing is, it had no impact because it's not that high. It's only the second floor, in it. But no, and I had to get my house fumigated twice as well.
Serious?
Bro.
So it happened on 2 separate occasions.
Yeah, rubbing alcohol, everything had to be rubbed down, plastic bags. It's a horrible time in my life, you know. Horrible.
No, it must be a horrible experience. That must be. No, because do you know what? Because I remember when I was at my parents' house, right, and I found like pure ants, and the way it made me feel, I was itching, but I knew they weren't on me. So I imagine you just being in bed and
that's your neck. Like,
no, that's low.
At least ants, like, we're kind of like safe ants, innit? Safe. Like, we see them every day, we're chewing them, but bed bugs, no.
Wait, I'm just looking on the thing here, the BBC thing, and it says, the truth that bed bugs are indeed a menace, but the danger is more psychological than physical.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
Like,
no, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like I'm seeing this firsthand in this conversation with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this sounded like it was years ago, and it's still affecting, man.
Bro, I was reading on the...
Look at man scratching now, like... Man's getting flashbacks.
I was reading on the BBC article, like, some 29-year-old, like, how he threw his bed out, clothes, everything, but the psychological impact was still with him, isn't it? Like, so he still kept... And that's what happened. You get me? When it happened the second time, I was like, no, how can this happen the second time? And after the second time, I was like, maybe up until today, you know, I've moved house and everything, and I'm still thinking, like, what if they come back one day? Innit?
But the second time, how do you think they came in the second time?
I don't know. Maybe they missed the spot. That's all I can.
What was the period of time?
About like maybe a month, maybe.
Okay, that makes cool.
Still there.
Yeah. But
They're just reading up the place.
Yeah, horrible.
Oh, bro.
Horrible. Like downstairs felt a bit more safe for some reason. Like they couldn't be able to go downstairs. But yeah, all up in the bedroom, man.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't know. I know how I feel about rodents and roaches and all them things. That I think bed bugs, probably would kind of send you over the edge a little bit.
Yeah.
But at least rodents, they're big, innit? It's like they're big. You can see them, and they're not going to be like 100 of them in the house, isn't it? Like, it's nuts, bro.
They're saying that potentially they could be coming over to London, bro.
Yep. And may stay there too. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you're safe, yeah. I have to take a little trip up north.
Yeah.
So these bed bugs on the trains, obviously they'll latch onto you in it till you get home and stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Because they look so many in Paris, boy.
But the thing is, right? How can there be an outbreak? I don't understand. It's like
they breed quick, innit? Like,
that's mad. Like that Paris have an outbreak of bed bugs. I know people have like Merv's situation, but that outbreak, the whole of Paris.
They were saying as well, because obviously Paris is a popular holiday destination as well. So it normally happens during the summertime, where everyone's just in and out, and that's where mainly happens, isn't it? Where people just travel from.
Wish we were there.
Who was there?
But because Paris got the Olympics and the World Cup or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because of the 24 Olympics, they're a bit like, where do we like? This might be a major concern, isn't it?
The council better get working, mate. That's what I'm gonna say.
Imagine a whole city like this is happening in my house. Imagine a whole city finished.
That's
any Last of Us business going on, you know.
All right, well, don't pray for the Paris, but like, also it's not a thing that you're like it's just a thing that what do? You have to hoover them up and that.
My brother, fumigate, bro. We're talking like when the people come, they were just spacesuited up, bro.
But basically the whole street knows what's going on, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not even a thing where you can do it on a download thing. It's like the whole world knows you got bed bugs. You got to tell people as well, innit?
You probably feel embarrassed like you're nasty.
You know the van's got some massive bed bug poster on it, innit?
Like the one from Men in Black.
With actual bed bug hanging at the top, innit? Hanging at the top.
It's that Men in Black video, the Man in Black van. You got to knock on your neighbours. Sorry, I'm getting my house fumigated. You might need to get them to come over to yours as well. Have you been feeling itchy recently? Yeah, that's long. That's long, man. Long. Yeah, shout out the bed bugs and shout out Merv that he's now survived this. You get me? He survived.
Survivor, man's a survivor.
I made it.
He made it. He definitely made it. The world's a bit of a madness at the moment, but we all go on that in a moment. The writer strike is officially over, or it's not officially over, Merv?
I think it went into effect yesterday, you know. So yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
And I think the main thing really was about AI. AI kind of almost like replacing things, isn't it? So it's like I think they can only really use AI unless writers are happy with it. So I think like even with I think when writers do like their kind of original thing and then they get AI afterwards and start like rather than going back to the actors and paying them stuff, like I think they were looking to get AI in to replace, to more or less kind of replace them. I think now, but no.
So are we saying that it should have really been an actor strike, not a writer strike? Because I'm assuming the AI affects the actors, not the writers.
Not really, I don't think so. No, not through the writing, isn't it? Because obviously the actors just have to.
No, I know, but it was when it was it called a right? It was the writer strike, isn't it? Yeah.
So there's still the actors strike is still going on.
Okay, so actor strike is still happening.
Yeah, that's still happening.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I meant. The actor strike is still happening.
Yeah,
they're not allowed to promote their stuff and all the rest of it. No new stuff.
No. Yeah, well, at least now, where things probably would have potentially been delayed, I think a lot of things are kind of on track now anyway. Yeah, so that's good.
All right, we'll shout out the end of the writer's strike. I know we didn't speak about it the other day, but the policeman that murdered Chris Cabba has been charged officially. And I know there was some kind of confusion. I think a lot of the police officers were backing their brethren and they were saying they're not going to go out with their guns and all the rest of it as their kind of strike demonstration, and they were going to call the army in. I believe that's now been resolved. And the police officers are back with their guns. Obviously, the gun police, not normal police.
You see what I mean? Like, you see what I mean? They're a gang, bruv.
Yeah,
They're a gang.
Yeah. Obviously, he's been charged. It doesn't mean he's going to be prosecuted or whatever. You know what I mean? He's been charged, in it, and then obviously he'll have his due day in court.
But that was enough for them to go on strike, and
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But like I said, the story from how it sounded like man got assassinated. You know what I mean? So
yeah, exactly.
So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the world is definitely having a bit of a madness. So yesterday, the 2nd of October, I think it was yesterday, might have been the day before, there was a gentleman by the name of Hubert Brown who hailed from St. Paul's in Bristol, and he was murdered yesterday in a race hate crime.
Yes, the hate. They call it a hate crime, just a hate crime.
Oh, it's just a hate crime. It's not a race hate crime.
No, they label it as a hate crime.
Okay. Everyone said race hate. So what exactly happened, Kel? Do you know about the story?
No, she just walked up to him, stabbed him in the neck. She just walked up to him with a knife, bang, in the neck. Like no reason, no excuse, no argument, no he done this, nothing. Just walked up to him. Unprovoked. Yeah, totally unprovoked.
Yeah, and it was mad because I saw it on Insta, but when Kel mentioned the name, I was like, who is that? I had to go and quickly research, and I realized, oh, this is the situation that happened. But clearly she's got mental health issues. The only reason why I say that is because when she committed the crime, she just sat on the floor and crossed the legs. Did you see that, the video?
Yeah, I heard she was barefoot. She just sat there and waited for the feds to come take her.
Yeah, it was a bit of a strange one. Like, but initially it was raised as a race hate crime. That's what initially was titled as, and that's where it was circulating all around. But they might have changed that since. But the way I see it, I think, yeah, maybe she is racist, or she's got some serious mental health issues. And the thing is, I thought she was a foreigner, but she's grown up in that area. She's around.
She's from Eastern. She's from Eastern.
Yeah, so she's around that area.
That was the other side of the bridge, Kel.
Yeah. I was trying to remember.
Yeah, Eastern's the other side of the bridge. To be fair, I think he was from Eastern as well, but it happened in St. Paul's.
Yeah.
So St. Paul's is where me and Kel used to go carnival with the Bristolians.
Come on.
So we know the area quite well. But yeah, and to be fair, he's 61, but he looked like a young, sprightly 61-year-old. You know, like, to be honest, he kind of favors one of my uncles.
Oh, we don't crack, brother.
Yeah. But that's just mad that you just got up somebody. He was loved by his community. Apparently, he was a kind-hearted man. Like, do you get me? He was a community man or whatever. Just that your life can be taken like that.
Same, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, rest in peace, man.
Yeah,
rest in peace.
Trust me.
That's what I'm saying. There's so much going on this week and last week, should I say. And then we had the young lady, LiVARpool.
This one touched me differently, man.
Yeah, it was... I'm still not even sure what happened, really. Like, well, I know she's 15 years old. And there was some talk of... She got stabbed on the bus. But there was some talk of a boy tried to... The girl say no, rejected the boy's pleas or like something, and then
that was the initial story. That was the initial story. But
so that wasn't true. So talk to me. Tell me what it's about, because I was confused.
It was about I think like it was her friend's ex-boyfriend or someone she was dating or something, and whether he was trying to make advances to her or trying to get her back and stuff, and she just wasn't on it and stuff. And like how some people could just be all harassy and all that stuff. So, I mean, it just into like she was just backing her friend, and guy decided to stab her. Like, I don't know what reason that he would ever have to stab her like that as well. Do you know what I mean?
And my thing is, you're going to link your ex here or whatever, your girl. Why have you got a knife? Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, why have you got a knife in the first place, I suppose?
Yeah,
and
it was like a big knife, like pause, but like, it was like some machete thing or something. Like it was a proper.
No, I think
it was like a kitchen knife. It was 15-inch.
15-inch.
Yeah.
Kitchen knife.
Oh, of some sort.
No. I'm shaking my head. I'm not shaking my head at you. I'm just shaking my head.
Oh,
disbelief.
Yeah.
Not to paint a picture, Not to paint a picture. I don't mean to, but the neck here, it's a slow death one, isn't it? Like it's a slow death for the neck one. So like, can you imagine, bro? And apparently they're trying to like put pressure on it and stuff, but do you know what I mean? That's what even makes it worse, that she saw her end coming, like she just seen, like, you know what I mean? Can you imagine the panic that she had, or what? Listen, man, it's too deep. It's too deep, man. It's too deep.
Listen, it's so deep, and what's even more deep, the text message which was released.
Oh man.
Yeah, the text message which was released after he did the incident to his friends, like, I just done her. I had to give it the 15-inch. Like, and him and his boys, I think it's in some form of group. Yeah. And the boy said, yeah, what, you bored her? He said, yeah, man.
I think that whatever.
Yeah, and something like, I'm proud of you. Something like that. But I don't think the boy actually realized what the guy was really saying, because that's not a kind of response that you will have to someone saying, I've just stabbed someone. Do you get what I mean?
Bruv.
He made it clear. He made it clear what he was saying.
Yeah,
exactly.
Told him. I don't even know how many times I stabbed her, bruv. Man said, yeah, well done. I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah, they're not stupid. They're not stupid. You know what I mean? They know exactly what's going on.
Exactly, man. Do you think that guy who was talking to you should be arrested of some sort, or is that beyond? You can't do that. Nothing can be done to that.
I feel like the only thing is because you can't say it's what's the word? When you're plotting to do something.
Association.
Not involved in it at all.
Yeah, like he's not involved in it.
There's no association.
You might need some therapy or
conspiracy.
something.
It's not conspiracy because he didn't like plot with the my man to do it. But he definitely needs some. Like, he's not going to get arrested. You can't be arrested for it. But it's a lot, though.
It's just like really, what are you guys thinking? Like, what are you thinking? It's just like it's a mad. I just don't understand. And the thing is, it's so deep, and it's like the girl's gone. She's 15. Yeah. Like, the story resonates even more because obviously my daughter's 14, and like when it happened, I phoned my daughter and I phoned her. I said, "Oh, you all right? Blah blah. Have you heard what happened?" She goes to me, "Yeah, everyone in school's talking about it." And so it's one of the ones that I just being the father that I am, saying, be careful, just try and go home. Just the normal stuff that you would say to your child.
Yeah.
It's just like situations like this sometimes, it wasn't her boyfriend. Her friend was obviously, she interjected and just got the blunt of it. I understand why some people say, "Oh, don't get involved." But do you get what I mean? Because situations
it's your bedroom, though, like, you know what I mean?
But a geezer, I get that. I get what you're saying.
And she probably didn't even know he had a knife. She probably didn't even know. Do you know
no, exactly. But you wouldn't think a boy or man will attack a child, especially a girl. Do you know what I'm saying? You just don't know. It's like, I know what you're saying.
And the gap between 17 and 15 is a big gap. You don't remember, bruv. Like
100% at that age is
100. Like at that age, 17 and 15 is a big gap.
Oh yeah, it is. Mentality wise,
yeah.
Just in general, and this is one of the things that I work in schools and I've always done it, and I always question it. So I've seen them 17-year-olds come pick up little 15-year-old girls. Not the school that I'm working at now, but I've seen it in the past, and I've gone and intervened. I've questioned those 17-year-old boys, and I've spoken to those 50-year-olds, and I'm saying there is nothing that you two should have in common right now.
Exactly.
Understand? Unless you've been linking my man since he was in year 10 and you was in year 8 or whatever. Do you know what I mean? As some long-term, like, what do you have? My man can drive and he can go college. You ain't taking you're just about to really take your GCSEs. There's nothing that you man should have in common. I'm sick and tired of the people coming to schools in cars and all the rest of it and showing off and picking up the kids. But it showed me that we've got to protect our kids, bro. Like,
we got to raise our boys differently, man. Like, we got to listen. Being a black boy, man, like in London right now, it's a mazza because the peer pressure. Do you know what I mean?
Disbelief. And I don't want to talk about my brother's business like that, yeah. But he lives like in Croydon, like near where this happened. You get me? I spoke to him. Like me and him used to go to school together. I spoke to him a little while. He's messaged me today. He was talking whatever. He said, "Nate, I'm moving, bro." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Bro, he's moving to Hartlepool, fam. He's moving totally off ends, yeah." And I said to you, he said, "For the money, you're gonna get a massive house, all the rest of it." But I said, "Also, bro, I'm on the front line. I can't, like, my kids are becoming desensitized to this kind of stuff." And it's not right. And I said, you know what? It's true. These kids just become desensitized. This like becomes the norm. Something happens, and to them, this is just like, I said, everyday occurrence.
Yeah, it's all posted on social media and everything. Yeah. Like it's the thing is, no matter how much education, awareness, everything, it's like, I don't understand up until this day and age, 2023, that. Like, what was you expecting when you stabbed someone with a knife? Do you know what I mean? There's either going to be two, they might survive or they might, or slightly like they might die. And it's like, why would you do that? Like, even if like your family or your parents, they're not teaching you stuff. You're sure you went to school, and we're always seeing awareness around knife crime and all these things all the time. And it's like, you still do it. It's scary, man. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no, totally agree. It's just,
and it needs to be full concept. I don't know what the consequences will be, but it's almost like I don't really want to kind of hear like, you know, oh, this person needs, I don't know, some sort of yeah, you know what I mean?
It needs to be a sanction or a punishment that fits the crime. And no, we're not talking about 5 years, come out in 2 years.
No.
You need to understand that you've taken somebody's life and you may potentially be in prison for a lifetime.
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't think anyone that does things like that deliberately should they shouldn't be living in a normal society.
No, not at all.
No, never.
What someone that stabs someone you're talking about and kills them?
Yeah. So
yeah, of course. Like,
but I guess this is cold-blooded murder, isn't it? This isn't even. It's not a fight. It's like whatever. And you didn't know what happened.
This kid, he's not coming out for a minimum 20 years.
That's not enough, still though.
30 should be 30, man. Tish got minimum 30.
When people say life, shouldn't it be life? Like, someone's life, think about all the people that how many lives he's ruined. Like,
like that's what I'm saying. It's like
it's the repercussions across board.
You took a life, there's no life. You're not coming out.
No capital punishment and all that stuff, and I know that's a bit thing, but it's kind of like, well, if you do get out, he's what, 17 now, gets out in 30 years' time, he gets to live a life basically.
Yeah. Even in prison, he still gets to live. You get me? Man gets to watch TV in his cell. Pull with the man them.
I always say, straight army, battlefield. So this is army that's having war now. Front line. You want to be a killer, yeah? Oh, you want to kill? All right, cool. Yeah, you're needed. You're needed in Kazakhstan, whatever. Go.
Where?
I like that.
No, but there's so I know
what you mean. Go fight in Ukraine war, whatever.
Yeah. Go Ukraine. They need help.
Yeah.
Straight. If you come back, you come back. If you don't, you don't.
No, that's it. You know the ones. I'll give you a machine. I'll give you a knife. You do your thing. You make it back. You bust case, innit?
Bro, he needs a Saw game. I don't know if anyone watched Saw, but you need Saw to come and listen.
Yeah.
That will redeem you.
Yeah.
Got your eyes and you get to live.
Yeah. Definitely RIP to Eliane, bro. Like, man, it's not nice.
RIP. Yeah, and a family.
Family, man.
I can't imagine. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine the sleepless nights. I can't imagine sleepless nights.
I'll be honest with you. Madness, man.
That's as a parent, that scares the shit out of me, bro.
Listen, man, like what Rich done. Obviously, my nieces are 15. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing that Rich done. That's what I done with my nieces. Straight away, like, know how to talk to boys. Because remember back in our day, if you chat to a girl, shut up, your butters. All you could do is cuss them back. But these boys, if these girls say no, like you can't my number. These boys nowadays, what do you say?
Bro, I don't even know if it's now.
I mean?
Do you remember them days where you heard about a bro asking a chick for a number? She said no, so he threw acid in her face. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was recent. Yeah, that's a few years back.
Bottles. That was a couple. Yeah, they used to remember putting the Lucozade.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This generation, bro, effed. It's effed, man.
And like I said, it's both. Like I'm not gonna say it's just the boys. It's both of them, innit? Like, do you get me? It's the girls as well.
That's what I said. We've got to raise our sons. Like our nephews are whatever.
Like we got to raise the girls as well. It's all of them. Like I just think in general, it's all of them. Like you get me? These girls on the setup thing. Like it's all of them. Like it's just how they communicate with each other. It's just not nice, bro. And it's just like a lot of these things just becomes very normalized. I told you that time I was in Tottenham, I saw a youth almost die, get stabbed up. And then when I spoke to my cousins and them, they were like, yeah, it's just normal Saturday night. Bruv, I kicked, bruv. I said, I can't be around this energy.
Yeah, straight up.
Like for me, that should not be normalized. This is trauma, bro.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
PTSD business, bruv. But yeah, sorry. I don't know if this is even happening, bruv, but this Fury and Usyk thing, apparently they've signed the deal. But will it deliver? They're supposed to be apparently fighting in Saudi later on this year, but they can't happen later on this year, can it? It's October now.
Well, that's what I say, 23rd December. But my thing is,
if you got a fight next week,
that's what I'm saying. If Fury's got a fight,
and that's an exhibition fight or whatever it is, but
yeah, it's I don't. They've got something in a contract. They're not going to hit each other hard. They're going to pretend and just walk out shaking hands.
So my man can't win the belt, no?
No, apparently it's a non-title fight.
No. Man asking for the belt.
That's what I'm saying. Apparently, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm just checking.
This is like, I don't know, Hulk Hogan's come back to wrestling. One of those ones. Like, was it Mr. T versus who was
Hulk?
Yeah, them kind of fights. Yeah, it's like not real, isn't it? They walk around it's one of those ones. Dance, the fans go mad, and then we go home.
Basically, yeah. That's fundamentally that's what it is. But the Usyk fight, I just.
But I haven't seen Fury post it. I haven't seen Usyk.
No, I don't think I haven't checked on Fury's Insta because usually he posts everything on there. But I didn't when it was announced, he didn't post it. So it was I think it was just announced by his trainer. What's his name? I know his trainer.
Frank Warren.
Frank Warren, that's it. Let me just have a double check now.
But I don't think he could promote it because he hasn't had this fight yet either.
No. He's posted it and said signed. Undisputed Fury versus Usyk. I didn't comment, but he just put it on there. It's signed. So yeah, it is there.
Who takes it?
I still think Fury would take it.
Yeah, I think Fury would take it. Fury
would be a great fight though.
The difference between Fury and Joshua is Fury can adapt. He adapts in the fight, and Fury's got power now. He's got power, man. So like, Usyk can't knock anyone out in the heavyweight. He's not knocking no one out.
Usyk, yeah.
Usyk. I know did he knock out the boy in it? The last fight he had, or was it?
Yeah.
He always stopped him.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. The boy.
The boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
man said the boy,
That's why I was so confused. I was like, you're being hella disrespectful to boxing, calling him the boy, I was thinking, raw. What's he done for you?
But no, like Usyk is never ever knocking out Tyson Fury. No way on God's green earth.
Look at this guy. You don't know. You see what happens,
bruv. If a man like Wilder can't knock out, well, he did knock him out. But if Wilder can't put Tyson away, he's the hardest puncher, in the game. Do you know what I mean? There's no way Usyk is going to knock him out. So it comes down to points. And Tyson's a points man as well. Tyson got 12 rounds easy. That's minor. And Tyson's got defense. Bruv, that Tyson win. Very good fight.
Yeah.
Very good fight. Very good fight though.
In regard to the Fury and Wilder, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, he beat him. Like he was on the floor for more than 10 seconds, bro. Yeah.
When he said 9, he was getting up.
How slow was the count first? And then after he got up, he gives them a little, "Are you okay? Are you sure? You in the flight still, bruv?" That's a lot. Let's be real. But I hear what you're saying though.
But the thing is, when he got up, okay.
Yeah.
He you know what I mean? Like Tyson is a different breed. He's a different. Like Tyson's been boxing since he was come out of the womb. Do you know what I mean? Because the family and all that. So like, yeah, I just don't see Usyk winning it, but Usyk could win it though because he's so fast, and agile, and he's just such a skillful boxer. But I think Tyson's a bit more seasoned, and he'll win.
The thing about it is, I'll be honest with you, if Tyson wins, we're never gonna fucking hear the end of it.
I don't mind.
I think Tyson's a bum. He gets on my nerves, bro.
Nah, man. Nah, he's the real deal. When it comes to boxing, he's the real deal, bro.
You're a bum. You're a bum. You don't want to fight me. I hate it.
No, I hate that as well. The whole I'm fighting you next month, or you got to sign it by this time. I hate all of that as well. But when it comes to boxing, he's the real deal. He's the real deal.
I still feel he had weighted gloves though when he fought.
Everyone says that.
Have you seen the replays of it? Your arm don't move like that when you're punching, bro.
I also don't know if he is the real deal. I just think he's bigger than everyone else's.
No.
The people he's fought, he's the real deal, man.
Bro, he's a skillful fighter, bro. You can't take that away from. You can't take that away from Tyson.
He's fought everyone he had to fight except for AJ.
Yeah. No, let's not do that. Let's not big him up like that. When he wanted to fight AJ, he ducked that fight. When he was supposed to fight Wilder, he ducked that fight. And then he fought Wilder afterwards. And then he only did the rematch to him because he knew he was going to beat him.
But he fought Wilder 3 times.
Yeah, I know. But that's after the fact that he beat him.
Yeah, but
you
can't take nothing away from him, bro. You can't take nothing away from him.
Also, Wilder can't fight properly. And then obviously Wilder, he just did that thing. He came out with the black.
Bro, Wilder was a world champion for like 10 years. What are you talking about? He can't fight properly. He was the world champion for like 10 years, man.
Wilder went 10 years. You weren't a champion for 10 years ago.
Bob, Google it. He was world champion for time. No one could take that belt from him.
Yeah, that's because he was fighting bums. Wilder never fought no.
Let's not discredit Tyson Fury
because no one. He was a title holder for 5 years, 2015 to 2020.
But that's a long time.
Yeah, but in that time he didn't fight no one.
Bruv.
He was just fighting people in America.
Don't disrespect the boxers, bruv. Don't disrespect the boxers he fought, bruv. Every boxer goes through training. Every boxer prepares to fight. And in the heavyweight division especially.
All right,
Buster Douglas was a nobody. He beat Tyson.
Apart from Luis Ortiz, yeah, he didn't fight no one.
Stop saying no one, bruv. You can't say that, bruv.
But,
you don't know who they. You don't know who they are. That's all.
Some guy called Steven. He fought Molina. He fought Dufas. He fought Swiska.
Bruv, you don't know them, family. You don't know them, brother.
Bruv, if I don't know them, you don't know them. That means they're nobody.
Bruv, no, they're not nobody.
I'm saying nobody. Sorry, that's disrespectful. They are somebody because obviously their parents admit they are somebody, innit? But they're nobody in the heavyweight challenge.
Bruv.
All right.
Anyway, to be honest, I don't mind, but I don't really like Fury anyway, so it is what it is.
Clearly,
yeah.
And like, I know everyone keeps telling me I must watch his thing on Netflix, but I ain't watching it.
No, the reason why I'm not watching that is because I watched the first episode, and I hate hearing kids swear. When I'm hearing all these kids effing and bliming, I said, no, I can't watch it. That's my one of my pet hates. I hate it, and they're all just swearing in the house. I thought, nah, I'm not.
It was a good watch.
You watched all the episodes?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. He has problems. That's all.
We got a special request. I know we don't talk about football anymore on this show, but we got a request about the VAR and the Liverpool decision. Shout out the caller who asked us to speak about this. I'm to be honest, I'm not sure what they wanted to hear from me about it. But who cares?
No, you have to care. You have to care.
Okay,
you have to
why
care.
do you have to
You know why? No, wait.
The integrity of football, man. Integrity of football, bro.
No, I'm being genuine. Yeah?
Nate,
One second.
Wait. I'll tell you why she care.
No, I'm gonna say the match is over. Yeah, like what's happened has happened. They've come out and apologized and said, "Look, it was human error." Yeah,
a massive error, bro.
1 second. They said human error.
Stupid.
No. Don't add. They said human error. Yeah. Liverpool have since talked about they want the recordings for what? Just to piss yourselves off. You can't go back and change it.
So the world can hear their foolishness.
Nah, bruv. Look, they said human error. It's a mistake.
Nah, bruv. That's more than...
But this is the thing. This is what I'm saying. They get away with just saying sorry, and there's no consequences on the back of it.
All right. So
that's the first of all.
What's the consequence now?
The consequence now is to review the whole of VAR and how it's done. I know previously, before the season started, there was a vote for automatic offsides, and that was declined by a majority of the clubs in the Premier League. And that would have settled this situation and it wouldn't have been a problem. However, it just shows the people who are running VAR are not capable of doing it. Like the whole point of VAR coming in the first place, right, is because the referees, the linesmen, and the people on the sidelines weren't good enough because they were making errors. But what the problem is, we brought in VAR, but hired the same people in the first place to control application. To control an application, right? Because on this pod, when we thought I was going to discuss it, I didn't think this audio stuff will come out. And obviously, it's kind of tainted a twist on the whole kind of conversation. Does that make sense? So to me, it's just an absolute fumble. It's an absolute fumble. And if you listen to the audio, which was released today, it's just like, come on, guys. The communication, the breakdown in communication, it was absolutely awful.
All right, so
this is absolutely unacceptable.
What do you mean?
Someone that don't really watch football too much anymore. What was the actual consequence of this happening?
Nothing.
A goal not being given. So basically,
it should have been given, right?
That's correct. Yeah.
So shouldn't the game? Again, I'm a noob in this football team, but shouldn't the game, in something like that, if you can clearly see after the fact that that's a goal, shouldn't that game be replayed?
No,
we don't. Football doesn't do that.
I know it doesn't. I know. I'm saying, but shouldn't it? If you can see that, because if that changed the whole outcome of a match, that's not right. No,
but that's my issue. That's my issue.
Yeah.
It didn't change. It didn't change.
Because I don't know the score. If the team still won, then okay. But
there was so much time. This didn't change the impact of the game.
You don't know that.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
One second. So my thing is this. Every other time that VAR or the people that are doing VAR have made a mistake here, I don't understand. We've never had this outrage.
You know why? Because this is the first time. This is the first time in football history where the referee said it's a goal, but the goal wasn't given. Do you understand? Like the VAR staff said, "Oh, yeah, it's a goal, clear goal," but it wasn't given. This is why. Whereas other errors are like there wasn't a miscommunication. It was just like a.
No, we don't know if there's we don't know that because they've never come out with the recordings.
No, even before the recording came out, we knew what happened. Before the recording came out, we knew what happened.
No, but they said it was a human error.
No. Yeah, I think so. For example, let's date back. Let's go back into the Arsenal versus Brentford last season, right? I think it was last season or the year before.
Yeah, they didn't draw arrow.
Yeah, and they said they didn't draw the lines.
Yeah,
that's a fundamental error. Not drawing the lines. It's your bread and butter. Yeah, sorry, go ahead. Go on.
So after that, what I'm saying is, they said we made a mistake. We moved on. What I'm saying is, and the reason I say this, like, I'm not disrespecting Liverpool, but what I'm saying, We all saw it was a mistake. Yeah?
It's not even about Liverpool. It's about the principle.
No, but what I'm saying is,
that's what I'm saying.
It's a mistake. They said it was human error. If it wasn't a mistake, they said they owned up to it. All I'm saying is now, nothing can be changed post that decision. Yeah.
No, of course. But this is the point. There has to be a change. This can't keep going on.
This is
wait, Rich.
Go on. Land.
Can't keep going on. This is the 14th apology they've done. The 14th apology VAR have done. What is this?
VAR is not a person.
No, wait. You know what I mean, Nate? Don't try to be smart. You know what I mean?
No, but what? No,
you know what I mean, bro.
No,
you know what
PGMO. Then that's it.
What I'm saying is,
it can't. Wait, let me finish. You can't keep officiating matches like this. You can't keep after the match or the story. No, a change has to happen. We can't. We're not saying we want the game replayed or we want points deducted. No one is saying that. But this has to stop. So the only way this can stop is by making a stance. I don't want your apology, Liverpool. I don't want your apology. Fix this problem. This can't keep happening every weekend.
There has always
every weekend there's something stupid.
No, but there's always human error. This is my issue. There's always human error. That is football. Like whether we had VAR or not, people make mistakes.
But this particular mistake is what VAR was voted for.
No, it's but what I'm saying. No, this isn't what it is. No, this isn't what it's for.
It was a clear and obvious error. So that's what it's for.
No, they checked.
That's what it's for.
Listen, they checked the offside. The referee didn't, for whatever reason, didn't hear them say it should be a goal.
He did, but he said that the game already went on.
No, he didn't. We got to listen. They didn't say that. The VAR afterwards, they said. The man said, "Hold on."
Who's Ollie? Who's Ollie? The ref?
No, I don't. Apparently, the ref doesn't hear everything they're saying. The ref only hears one of them speaking. Yeah, and then they were talking to each other, and they were saying, "Well, is a goal given?" Like they didn't realize the game had even restarted. They said, "Pull it back." No, and then the man was like, "Oh, we can't pull it back. The game's continued. The game's continued," and that's when they realized they fucked up.
Who's Ollie? Who's Ollie in this whole situation?
I don't know. I think the VAR ref. I don't know who. I don't know who was who.
Yeah, I don't know.
But what I'm saying is, mistake is a mistake.
No.
Nay, no one's saying no. I don't.
Listen, the way it is, right? The whole point of the video coming, the whole point of the audio coming out is to show how poor the communication is, and change must come from this.
No, but it's not going to come from this. And what I'm saying,
no, of course, 100% will come.
Of course, it will come.
You think Liverpool?
This is the whole point.
You think Liverpool have requested the audio for no reason? Yes. They have to expose. Yes. They have to expose VAR, so that they must have change within VAR. So if it means what we voted, what the clubs voted for against in October, before the season started, of automatic offside, then automatic offside would then be introduced for next season. This kind of issue won't happen again. Do you get what I mean?
I'll be honest with you, okay? This won't change nothing. Okay, look, we had VAR. We said VAR took too long to make a decision. We wanted the VAR decision to become shorter. Now it's too short. We're saying it's a problem. Guys, I'm going to be honest with you. It's human error. These things happen. Let's just move on. And that's all it was. A mistake is a mistake.
Yeah, but this is the whole point. We've got VAR in to stop these mistakes, these silly errors. It's making it worse. We know that. No. We know that with yellow cards, red cards. No. We know this. There will always be errors, but that particular one was awful. It was terrible.
I don't think it was awful.
And there's been loads of those.
No. Come on. No. You can't say that decision wasn't awful. By the naked eye. No. By the naked eye, you can tell that
everyone saw
onside.
It. No, even Stevie Wonder saw it.
Nate,
let's not be disrespectful. Stevie Wonder did not see this. He did not see this.
Nate, listen. Naked eye, it was onside.
The man that goes football all the time, I don't think, bruv, it is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It is what it is, bruv.
No. See, but this is what I'm saying. You can't say what it is, because that's wrong to say that. You just throwing it out there.
So much time to go and rectify the decision or rectify the issue.
So for man like myself,
10 man. And the 9 man.
But that had nothing to do with the VAR decision.
No, I agree.
No, he said that the whole time to do.
It did.
But that doesn't change tactics because of a red card. So he left the whole time.
No, the VAR the goal was nothing to do with them. The goal had nothing to do with the sending off. The goal had nothing to do with anything else.
You just said that they had the whole game to resurrect the issue. They couldn't because they were a man down.
No, but that was no.
It's that goal. Who knows what happened if they scored that goal?
The red card.
Who knows?
The red card was after the offside. It was after the goal.
That's my whole point. I know.
No, so what I'm saying is, you had as much at that point after that goal. You had 11 man versus 11 man. You messed up because you started fouling people.
Bro, it's a game of football. It's not easy to score a goal, bro. It's not that easy, bro. You can't just say that. Come on.
They had. Come on. This is football, bro. Like.
Yeah, cool. Anyway. But so, Barlow, you gonna say something? No,
it's cool. It's all right. You guys are calm. All right. Now oh shit. All right, mate.
Yeah, sorry. The maddest thing is, I don't care about the football. I didn't care about it. Yeah, I just felt it was stupid that everyone making a big deal out of it. Anyway,
I just wanted to know what the score was before the goal.
No.
It was 0-0.
Then Liverpool did 1-0, and
then they lost to Spurs 2-1.
No, you can't say why everyone's making a big deal out of it. It's because you bring in an ultimate. You bring in a.
We're not going back. You're going back.
But you're saying everyone's making a big deal out of it. I work in change, right? So when I bring change into an organization, to a business, and it goes wrong, people will complain. So it's a scenario like this. Everyone's going to be up and roll. Like, what's going on?
Exactly.
You have to look at the whole process. Like, why are we structured? I can bet you any money they've got some form of risk event or ORAC set up for VAR to improve that for the next coming season, because they will not accept that going forward for next season. 100%. Because in my organization, we won't have that. No way we'll have that. I'm telling you now.
Like I said, it goes back to nothing changes right now.
Of course, we're aware of this, but we're highlighting the users that are using the application, right? That's the problem. Like I said from the beginning, the people who are making the mistakes in the first place are the people who are controlling the system. It's unacceptable. Simple.
And listen, sorry, Murph. One more thing to add here. If this happened in Africa or wherever, it's corruption. Look at them. It's all corruption. No one is saying nothing about corrupt. This is because this is a constant thing that happens. Like I'm just saying, if now it's a human error or it's just a mistake. But if anywhere else in the world it's corruption, or they must be working for someone, must be getting paid and blah blah blah. Like I'm just saying, like, don't think it's just a human error all the time. Trust me, because it's the UK, United Kingdom. Oh, everything's done prim and proper. Nah, bruv. Like, this is not normal. This is not normal at all. Like, don't think this is human error all the time, or just a mistake. Oh, it's just a mistake. Get out of here, man. Anyway, we move.
What's going on here, But anyway, you lot are mad. Michael Gambon passed away last week. Michael Gambon was in Harry Potter. He was in lots of things. He was a famous Irish actor. Lived to the age of 82, and yeah, he passed away last week. So R.I.P. Michael Gambon. Who was he in Harry Potter?
R.I.P.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
How about to call him Voldemort?
Yeah, second Dumbledore, innit? Second Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Who was the first Dumbledore?
Harris. He passed away,
wasn't it? As well, innit? Yeah.
Who was it?
Richard Harris.
Okay. I didn't watch Harry Potter properly,
No, not did I.
I haven't seen one film.
What else was Gambon in, to be honest?
He's been in I've seen him. I can't remember where I've exactly seen him, but I know it's not just Harry Potter I've seen him. Yeah, that's nothing I'm trying to.
No worries, but yeah, RIP him. Also, I didn't even know it was still a thing, but apparently they've arrested the killer of Tupac, Shakur.
Yeah.
Which came very left field. You say he's still alive?
He was still alive.
Who's Tupac?
Yes. All these conspiracies coming out on TikTok. Yep, here he is. All this crap. But yeah.
So they indicted guy called Dwayne Kefe D. Davis, who's now 60 years old. I don't really know what to do. I don't know what they're doing about this Spurs.
But he's. I think everyone kind of, from what I gather, everyone knows it was him, kind of thing. Anyway.
But when you look at him, bro, he's not just going up and killing Tupac.
No, he also
paid him to do that.
Yeah.
So he's the shooter, not the orchestrator.
He didn't orchestrate.
Allegedly.
Oh shit! There's Tupac. I'm like, nah, it don't make sense.
Yeah, it was planned.
Where's Diddy?
Planned.
Allegedly.
Sorry, Diddy, don't come after me, please.
Allegedly. You know he's rolling with the FN1 right now. Him and Brother Giggs. Yeah. All right, well, cool. Let's go on some TV shows and films. We've obviously spoke a lot about VAR. Obviously, we could have heard a lot more of this about this on the football podcast. But
I was thinking that, brother.
But Rich,
tomorrow. Just do one tomorrow. See free, just do one.
So we had Power. Power Book Force, episode 5 was the Crown Vic. What was your thoughts on this, Merv?
I enjoyed it, man.
Enjoyed it?
Yeah. I think it was a lot better than last week's episode. I liked last week's episode, but it was a lot better than last week's episode. It's just they're bringing back the power drama in it as usual. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel for D-Mac.
No, bro.
He don't
the way he done it, the time was out of order, though, isn't it?
Listen.
He's proper about to go movies.
Moves the thing.
What's that name? Destiny, not Destiny. Something around that. Yeah, he's about to move and he just gets chucked in the van.
Look.
Going on a farm.
D-Mac is a stupid child, bro. Look, what
he was annoying me.
Fundamentally, I'm saying fundamentally, I'm stop saying that, sorry, Marlon. So, like what D-Mac's done is killed a police officer, and you've been told to stay home, but you're still actively going out for a galley. Are you okay or something? Well, he's lucky he's not sent to Africa. He's just sent to another part of America. Do you get what I mean? So, like, the D-Mac thing, I think is just... I think the only thing that annoyed me is the D-Mac thing, right? I think his story, I don't think he has a real place in it. Does that make sense? I don't think he's...
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. It's like, just go away. You're not actually, to be fair, you're not actually needed. What you did last week kind of brought you back into the show again. Do you get what I mean? After getting shot from season 1.
Yeah.
But like his actions and what he's doing, it just doesn't make sense. Because to me, if I killed a police officer at 16, 17 years old, I'm staying in the crib. I'm not going nowhere.
So just walking around as normal, isn't it?
Yeah, come on, man. Listen, the guy should have been sent to Africa or something, but he's been sent to some youth cleaning horses and all that kind of stuff. It's like, come on, kid, come on, man, come on.
But Kate didn't help anyway. She encouraged him to go, innit?
No, but Kate was trying to go find Trojans. But also, Kate didn't know what he had done.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, like, I understand what we're saying about D-Mac, but I will say this. D-Mac has got a dad he didn't really know about, his uncle he didn't really know about, and his nan that he didn't really know about. Like, this is like some new relationships that have placed upon him. Like, he ain't gonna listen to these two people. Who are they?
No, but the thing, he respects Tommy so much.
Yeah, but he wants... But the thing is, you gotta remember, he shot the man trying to protect Uncle Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
Protect him from what? He didn't need protecting.
No, but he didn't know that.
Sheamus was gonna like... Yeah, he really
Sheamus would have done them.
No, come on, man. Sheamus is just... Listen, what he did didn't make sense. He come downstairs into a situation where he thought, he assumed that these guys couldn't handle it, so he took the opportunity to show that he can handle it and save his Uncle Tommy and someone else. Yes, I get that. I get that. But what you've done, when you've been told you've killed a policeman, yeah, that should give you automatically, you should be frightened to like even like, oh shit, get me out of here. I wouldn't want to leave the house. Or do you know what I'm saying?
And he was speaking to the police as well, wasn't he? in earlier in the episode.
What
is
he doing? He was driving on the road.
No, he's being reckless, Bob. He's being, get him out of the show. Just take him out. Take him out. He doesn't need to be in the show. Doesn't need to be in the show. It's a shame because, like, it's a shame because I laughed and I thought, oh yeah, D-Max is an idiot. But I thought, no, you don't need to be in the show. You're actually not needed. The show was run pretty well without you. You don't need to be in it because everything else with the show the other day, all kind of clicked. And it was progressing in the right way. That was just a side kind of nonsense to it.
Yeah, but now Kate's turned back to drugs.
Yeah, but that's Tommy's fault because Tommy acted in a way to Kate like he killed D-Mac. Did you understand? Yeah. And then he sat and his dad said, yeah, we had to do it. So in her mind, she assumes that D-Mac is dead. And that's what's driven her to take the drugs.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Communicate well.
Yeah. They all live, imagine that you all live in the same house and you think I killed my nephew and the dad is in it as well. Come on, really? Come on, man.
JV made me laugh though when Tommy was roughing D-Mac. Like, hey, don't touch my son.
I know, it's silly, isn't it? Now, what was he going to do about
it? Come on, JV, come on.
To be fair, this whole episode, there's a lot of things that happened. A lot of reunions, a lot of getting back together. Your guy finally died.
No, this is what I'm trying to. But this should have happened at end of last season. They shouldn't have dragged it on because all Walter was been doing since the first episode of this season's Power is walking around and talking a lot and
and dying.
Yeah, Walter was moving like a bad man this episode though. When the Irish guy came for him, he was acting like he was moving like a gangster. He had the sawn-off shotgun and he was killing bear man.
Well, because someone's coming to your house. Of course, what are you gonna do? So if I'm trying to break into your house and you've got machinery that can take out a whole country, I'm gonna get my machinery.
Are we not rating him?
No,
I'm like, obviously he went out like he played his part in it. He's a gangster, isn't it?
Oh yeah, exactly. He's brought up as a gangster. He lives as a gangster. He is a gangster,
bro.
He's got all the machinery.
The Irish guy said, "I'm the apocalypse." That's what he said. And he walked and done his dance, bro. Come on, man. You know I got to rate it, bro. Let's stop being angry, bro. Rate his team.
No. I have to be angry. I'm just.
I don't know what Paulie was thinking. They just went out there, 2 guns in the open.
No, but Paulie was doing his thing as well, bro.
No, but it's like I thought, come on, at least hide like on the side or something. This man just went out with no Teflon, whatever it is, nothing.
I've got my brother-in-law. That's what he said. I've got my brother-in-law. I'm there to the end. I'm loyal.
Just died like a punk.
Yeah. No. To be fair, like I know I sound a bit aggressive and a bit angry about this episode, but I actually really enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed the fact that Walter died early in the episode, so it didn't end on him dying.
I was surprised he went like because this was episode 5, isn't it? Yeah, so kind of halfway through, I suppose. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just I like the way the episode was structured overall. It's just obviously 1 or 2 bits, but like this woman, I told you she's next to die. She's next. Yeah. I told you she has to die as well from last week. I said to you guys, she has to die. So now Vic realizes.
Sorry, this sounds so mad after the conversation we had like 25 minutes ago about the reckless behavior of these kids, and we're just saying they gotta die, they gotta kill.
Well, allow it. But she has to die still. But you see, like, because who's that guy that she's been sleeping with? That guy who set up the setup, who set up all those guys to go and kill Walter. Got his name.
He's part of Dublin, isn't it? Like,
part of Dublin.
I forgot his name.
She bullied him, bro.
Yeah, the way
he
she
thought he was in control. She did her thing, got her nut, and she bounced, bro. It was horrible. It was horrible to watch.
No, but
Vic, I think, is an idiot. And also, obviously, it's not going to happen. I don't like this police task force. I think it's stupid. I think that the cards are laying too quickly. They're going, oh yeah, you're gonna get Tommy Egan. Yeah, we'll get Tommy Egan. No one questions it. No one questions that how anyone knows Tommy Egan's name. I don't like how the police somehow have just come here and they've understood everything. They know that CBI is split up. They know it's too much. Like it's too simple.
No, but you know, no, but
that's his name. Doyle. Doyle was the guy that she was.
What's his name?
Doyle.
Yeah. Doyle. Yeah, like the way she set up her brother, it was a case of obviously Doyle told her the people are coming there for 8:30 due to fog or whatever, some nonsense. Yeah.
And she imagine that. I've never heard of that in any form of killer plan. You know, it's like, yeah, sorry, we've got to move the time up because there's some weather problems in it. I thought that's quite funny actually. All the films we've watched and TV series, like, yeah, that's never been a conversation.
This is what I'm saying. And obviously she didn't tell Vic.
But she wanted Vic
the correct information because obviously she told Vic, this is what I'm trying to say, because Doyle said to her, a woman will never rule.
Yeah, she won't be next in line, isn't it? Yeah,
exactly. It's always going to be Vic because he's the next in line and he's the man, whatever it is. Cool. So she thought, oh yeah, opportunity not to tell my brother anything, and I thought
that's that easy as well, you know. That's that, like, I don't care about nothing, man.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I was asking myself, you see what I was saying last week? I was telling myself that in my head, you know. You see what I said last week? You have to go. Everybody wants you. Vic knows you. Obviously, Vic knows that she tried to set him up, but obviously he blended,
just started on it.
Yeah. Doyle was lying. Doyle didn't tell me, and it's just like,
okay.
And that's why.
How easy has it become for her to become a killer? He said, I told you. She went, no, you didn't. Bang, shot him. Point blank range, yeah? Like, when did you become a killer? This is the way I'm saying it gets a bit silly. Like,
no, well, look, once you had the first.
Nah, bruv. Like,
it just takes one. It just takes one.
Yeah, but not for us, not to be moving at this pace that you could shoot a man in just cold blood and you don't care.
Her life was on the line, man. She would have. Who knows what people would have done?
Come on. No. There's something. It's unbelievable.
The whole
obviously, it's power, and nothing in power is believable. Yeah, which leads me to believe that why is Diamond and Jannard back to brethren again?
Look,
I can't.
Brother's love is a brother's love, isn't it?
Let's get nerves.
Jannard's a cokehead. No. First of all, I proper, you know, Diamond's dad, yeah. I wanted to chin him instantly. You know that.
That's it.
the reckless talk he was talking to Diamond was too deep, you know, bro. Yeah, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. You know, wow. Is that my dad talking to me like that? You know, nah.
I think it's man is dying, but he still thought, you know, you're still a punk, innit? I'm gonna cuss you out before I die.
It was.
And he realized, oh, man stayed in me, innit? So I had to be nice off.
This is what I'm saying. But the whole Jannard thing, like I told you, I think is ridiculous from last week. Now he's a super heroin addict. Now he's taking heroin. Now, you know, first he's snorting it, then now the guy injected it. He's jacking other drug dealers. He's taking a chain. Man is turning into a reckless cracker within a space of 2 weeks.
This is where, for me, the escalation of power becomes too much, bro. It becomes too much.
But don't forget, there's only 4 more. I think it's 4 more episodes.
Bro, he let some random junkie just inject him with the juice in the car. Like, that's not Jannard, bro.
Well, his dad did say he's always the weak one, isn't it? So I suppose it makes a bit more sense now. The minute that things get on top of him, he's just, yeah. You don't know how to handle the pressure, innit?
Yeah. Like I said, again, I said last week, I'm not one for death. However, Jannard needs to go. He honestly needs to go.
I think a lot needs to go, to be honest. I think
the quicker he goes, the better.
Bruv, they killed Seamus, the police officer. They got rid of the body, and no one's asked about where this police officer is.
Yet.
That's why my man should be allowed back in the ends, bruv. That's why D-Mac should be allowed in the ends. No one's even asking about him. But we've got power. We've got 2 more episodes, I believe. What's the episode? This was episode
5.
5. All right. We've probably got about 3 more episodes, maybe. All right.
I think there's 8 episodes, yeah?
9.
That's
9.
a big number.
That's a, yeah.
I think it's 9. It ends.
It's always been 8.
Okay,
8
maybe.
10.
I thought it ended the 3rd of November, so I thought it was 9. But I'm sure they're going to take a break sometime, innit? I think the break comes up shortly.
There's 10 episodes.
10, yeah. In Thanksgiving soon or something. They usually take a break Thanksgiving weekend for all that stuff.
Okay, cool.
All right. We had the penultimate episode of Ahsoka. Came out last week. I know, Molly Mo, you watch Ahsoka. I know, Kel, you've been watching Ahsoka. I also know that you're very upset about Ahsoka, Kel, and you don't think that it should continue.
No, I'm not.
Not upset. Upset is too strong a word. Irritated. Irritated is better word. Sorry.
Enough, you know.
Upset is not the right word. I apologize. Irritated.
There's a bit of tongue in cheek in the group, but like, no,
live.
nah, it's just. I'm disappointed. Like, there's so much you could have done. There's so much you could have done with this storyline. So much, man.
Is that again? Sorry, I know I ask this every week. Is that not just because you've watched all of those?
No. It's not because of that. Well, partly, but basically, it is in the sense of character-wise, but the storyline-wise, no. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel that this, it feels like it's trying to fill each episode with irrelevance. Do you know what I mean? It's like half the episode's not needed. I watch it, I'm like, okay, what was that about? Like, who cares? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just so many unwanted parts in every episode I've watched so far, which is just like, yeah. I watch it, but I'm not watching it. Basically, that's how it is now. I'm just like
in the background.
Yeah, basically.
I'm interested to see what they do with Baylan Skoll.
Yeah,
I think he's a good character. Like, well, I don't know. Yeah, go on.
They haven't justified it yet, though. His character.
I wonder if they'll kill him off or they'll change the actor because of obviously.
Do you know what? Yeah, Merv, I've read that this Ahsoka's got poor review, like not poor reviews, poor viewing. Like, not it's the rating has gone down a lot.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So I think it might get cancelled off this episode. I don't think there'll be like a season 2, to be honest.
To be fair, I don't. Again, that's what I was saying last week. They need to kind of make Star Wars, if that makes sense. Mandalorian, I thought was okay because it's just to me, it's new, isn't it? But even with Mandalorian season 3, it wasn't as great.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, but still, it was the best. But it was all right. It was all right.
Kind of like Mandalorian for it is, but it's kind of new to everybody. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you don't rely on anyone else. But with Ahsoka, it's like, look, Ahsoka's beloved, and it's just like not really doing anything.
Nah.
You got Thrawn in there as well. And he's not really doing anything too. It's weird, man. It's weird how obviously something that started as live action, then went to some animated, and then it's back to live action again. It's not even translating the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I've got really nothing much to do.
But how did it end? The episode end again?
I know
the whole cruise together.
Yeah.
The whole cruise together, okay.
It's like I don't need to use the lightsaber. I can use the force.
That was so corny as well.
I use the blaster like 2 seconds later.
Yeah, so corny, man. So corny.
Yeah.
And why was Ahsoka allowing that girl to escape for? All the
the blonde one. I reckon she might turn good, you know.
Yeah, I can see it as well.
Yeah. What's her name? Is it Sabine? Not Sabine. Is it Sabine?
Sabine, yeah.
Yeah, Sabine. Yeah, Sabine.
She annoys me, man. She annoys me.
A lot. A lot of the cast annoy me, to be honest. A lot.
It's basically the Sabine show, really.
Yeah, exactly. It's not Ahsoka. It's Sabine.
And obviously they had C-3PO made his little cameo.
I thought that was quite good.
What C-3PO?
Yeah, but I also they called him 3PO. Like, I don't know why. I thought that's fascinating. Like 3PO, like 3PO, and I thought, that's quite cool. Like, but I guess they're nostalgic things that you watch.
But what I'm saying is like it's just
cheating.
You just forced it, and it's like, oh, let's mention Leia's name as well whilst we're at it. Did hear feedback?
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know. Richard's done something.
That was me. That was me.
We know.
Yeah. So yeah. I don't know, man.
Are you watching Ahsoka still?
I ain't watching it, bro. It's not Star Wars for me. It's just, they're just nah. I watched a couple clips, and even like what Kel was saying with Ahsoka's fighting, like when she was doing her training, it just looks lame. She don't look like she's got any skill.
Nah,
it looks like she's rehearsing something. Now,
yeah,
I'm a Star Wars guy, innit? I love Star Wars, but they're doing too much, in my opinion. Like they brought Anakin back, like that's taken away from Star Wars. Like when Obi made Anakin kill him, or what's his name, Darth Vader. Cool, they brought back Obi-Wan and they showed you the little story between Anakin and Obi-Wan. That's cool, but leave it now. Like,
no, the only reason why is because Ahsoka was the apprentice for.
I understand that, but we don't need to. It doesn't matter to us. It doesn't change what happened with Anakin. It doesn't. I don't know. I can't really speak too much on it because
I think the only reason for that is because a lot of people didn't watch. Well, I don't know how many people watch Clone Wars, but people that don't know her backstory, I think it was just to show her backstory a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
A lot of people have gone to watch Clone Wars and Rebels, because it's like they don't want to really finish Ahsoka and think, let me just go and watch a whole how many hundred seasons.
Good luck to them, boy. Good luck.
Because it is. I can imagine how confusing it must be if you didn't watch those series.
Exactly. If you haven't seen those series,
it's not confusing for me at all, bro.
Yeah, because she only showed up in Mandalorian. No, it was Boba Fett, isn't it? She showed up in,
and that was good enough for me.
It's like EastEnders. You only need to watch one episode to catch up. You don't have to watch that for years.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Slightly left. And this happened because of my Snapchat. Rich, do you still watch EastEnders?
No, bro.
Yeah, Cindy's back in it.
Cindy's back.
Yeah. I know.
And I thought Ian left.
Yeah.
But Cindy and Ian are together and they're plotting, bro. Sorry, we'll say that for another day. But it came on my Snapchat, and I was like, "What?"
You know, my mom still watches it, innit?
Okay.
But I said, "Mom, that's Cindy. What's she doing there?" Oh, my mom was like, "Yeah." Apparently, the Queen Vic owner,
the black guy, used to go out with Cindy, years ago, and they got bar in
they got kids together and stuff.
Yeah.
And listen, I watched EastEnders for years, bro. Didn't Cindy die, or didn't
exactly
the thing?
Exactly.
No, Cindy didn't die.
She did.
She did. That's the whole thing. Like she was dead.
It was Kathy.
Huh? Well, even Kathy, she's back now as well, right?
Yeah, no, we thought Kathy died in South Africa, and that's why Ben came back.
So what happened with Cindy there? Why
I don't know.
Cindy?
I don't think she died.
I swear she died. You know,
she left.
I swear she died.
I don't think she died. Tiffany died, man.
Tiffany definitely died.
Tiffany died. Yeah,
car crash.
But Dirty Den died. He came back.
Yeah,
he got shot.
He died in real life, though, isn't it?
No, Dirty Den died in 88 or whatever, 89, and they shot him, and he fell in the canal, and then he came back years later.
Yeah,
they
can't bring him back now because I'll say that is the actor dead in real life? I'm sure he is.
I can't confirm or deny it.
Yeah, I can't.
But viewers were told she died in childbirth during her prison stint back in '98.
She went
as a TV fan. Yeah, so yeah, we thought she was dead. That's what I'm saying.
But she went to prison.
But if she's come back, and now she's alive.
So what did she go to prison for?
Because we didn't see her death. I can't remember.
Yeah, he did die. Leslie Graham. He died in 2018. They can't bring it.
Well, they can. They brought back Martin with about 15 different actors, and the same with Ben. Sorry, I don't know why he sent us, but I'm glad that you said that, Cindy, because that's what I was. But I called my mum. You watch EastEnders? She goes, I don't watch that. I called Jen's mum. I said, you watch EastEnders? She's like, I watch Coronation Street. I was like, who can I ask about Cindy? So I'm going to speak to Richard. Like, you don't watch it no more.
Christmas
time. I wish I still watched EastEnders. All of them, all of these soaps.
The drama in it, the drama. Oh look, it's ending it, right? I think they're gonna.
They're gonna. It's good. I think it's gonna go digital. As in, it's not.
Yeah.
You know, I'm pissed at it. After we done a whole episode on Neighbours,
I know they brought it back in it.
They're bringing it back, man.
Bastards.
They didn't even wait a year.
Get me. We're all crying. We're all crying. reminiscing.
About memories of Harold and all sorts.
4.5 hours that night, watching Everything Neighbours, and they just brought it back.
Bro, so because you're talking about Neighbours, you lot remember Madge Bishop?
Yeah.
Bro, do you remember she always used to make you want to go all the time.
Harold.
Madge, yes. And Doctor, what's the doctor's name? Carl.
Kennedy.
Oh,
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
And
Toby. Oh, we're not do that. We're not doing that. Sorry. My bad.
Paul Robertson with the twins. Sorry, but I had to say that.
Dean and Caroline. Yeah.
A new show came out this week, and I think all of us were very excited about this. And that was Gen V on Prime Video. We had 3 episodes that came out, the 1, 2, and 3.
What?
It was good.
I'm here for it.
Excellent.
Yeah, I liked the first episode. The other 2, I was really impressed.
Why?
I don't know. It just got very gimmicky, and all the brothers alive, and it just got very gimmicky, man. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. I mean, the first episode got me gripped. I was like, okay, opening scene. I was like, wow, you know what I mean? So the first episode, I liked it. Then 2 and 3, I was like, same old. Like, I don't know. Storyline wasn't really storyline for me, and yeah.
I feel like it takes a lot to impress Kel in a program.
No, not at all.
No, I do. I actually think of the Fully Geek Pod, you're probably the harshest critic now.
No, it's Rich, bro. What are you not talking about? It's Rich.
Now, Rich don't watch stuff, so I think you're the harshest critic.
I don't know, man. Maybe you guys can send it to me, but I wasn't really sold.
Rich, did you watch the program, or are you just looking at us like, what are you talking about?
No, it was good. It was all right. I enjoyed it.
You actually watched it?
Yeah, because it started from the beginning, and with the boys, I was never like with the boys. I was kind of jumping in and getting involved, but I never watched it from the really beginning. But with Gen V, I was able to just watch it. Boom. I was, you know what I'm saying? But I enjoyed it. Like Kel said, the first episode, and especially the opening scene, that was I didn't expect that. But then I laughed. I said to myself, the episodes that I did watch with the boys, it was just mad shit happening. So it was like,
and you know what it is. I think it's what it is. Like, there's no shock value anymore. I've seen it all in the boys, so there's no shock value. Do you know what I mean? Like, her getting smaller. I was getting the image of the guy that the guy,
the body.
Like sneeze. Do you know what I mean? So there's no shock value anymore. Like, I've seen it all with the boys. So
there's no shock value, but that guy's a creep, bro.
That's that guy's a creep. Good point. That's a good point you make there. Good point. It's true, because it's like
it's very true, to be fair.
How would
stand for my book yesterday? It was a bit like, whoa.
But yeah, I like the you know what as well? I like the I suppose not the human part of it, but like, what's her name? The main character's name.
She pisses me off a bit as well.
Marie, is it?
But that's what I'm saying. She's a flawed character, isn't it? Like, she's not like, yes, she's the protagonist of the show, but she's also a bit like, not really
mad thick, I know.
Yeah, not really as nice as you should be. But I guess in the boys, no one's really like that whole universe. Everyone's kind of got a bit of darkness in a minute, really. Like, it's not a straight cut like protagonist situation.
What do you think of her powers, though?
Do you know, it reminded me of instantly Avatar. Like, because, you know, I don't know if like anyone's used what Avatar, the anime,
Airbender.
But it's like, you know, like you had the water benders, and I think
fire, earth.
I think like the main character, like one of the main characters, Katara, she went to some waterbender bitch that knew how to, like, because obviously it's liquid in it, so she's like,
blood.
I can teach you how to bend blood in it.
Yeah,
sick, man. Yeah. But that's immediately, as soon as she done that, I was like, yeah, Avatar. I don't know who came first.
I thought her power was okay, but I just think it's a bit much. Like, it's a lot of blood you're losing, bro.
Yeah, that's how she gets weak afterwards, isn't it?
And you got to cut yourself deep like that.
Yeah, but I was like, come on, man. Like, it's a bit much.
Yeah. And yeah, I've probably realised that was that's what's his name, Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, it's on the sun, innit?
Which one?
You know, the fire guy,
Golden Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Golden Boy.
Yeah.
Was Arnold Schwarzenegger's son.
Yeah.
But I guess it keeps you thinking about. You want to know what is it? Was it the garden?
The woods.
Yeah.
The
woods. You
Yeah.
kind of want to know what the woods is about. And obviously,
definitely.
The Gen V, they're saying that obviously Gen V was the drug that they were giving to the kids when they were kids, innit?
Yeah.
Correct.
So all of them Gen V kids, are we saying, we don't know if any of them are like naturals?
No,
they're just their parents gave it to them when they're little babies.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Even Marie, because remember Marie's
the
not
ones we've been introduced to. Yeah,
Marie wasn't like the rest of them. Like the others looked like they were like brought up in the school. Remember Marie was like an orphan or something, innit?
That's because she killed her parents.
Who's Marie again?
Marie's the one that killed her parents.
The main character.
Oh yeah, okay.
No, her parents gave it to her.
Her parents gave it to her. Yeah, she says that. Yeah.
But she didn't discover it until she went. Until she had a period, didn't it?
First period, yeah.
No, but she's saying her parents gave it to her.
Yeah.
Because even like
that closed my eyes.
Even what's the one that switches between sexes?
He's weird, man.
Your parents gave it to you, so like don't feel bad about killing them because they were kind of just they're more or less
using you for some money. She said, didn't it?
This episode 3.
It was a payday for them.
Yeah.
I got to go back. I didn't hear that conversation. 3 episodes was a long time. It was a long time, but I didn't hear that conversation. My bad. All right, cool. That's what they said. All right, cool. They do know. I thought they didn't know because I thought that's what the Asian woman who was trying to talk to Marie like as a therapist. I thought she was just.
Yeah, no, you can't. No way, can you trust.
No, obviously,
that little evil smile. You see that little evil smile at the end. Yeah.
She's part of the company, innit?
Yeah.
What is it? Wait.
Yeah.
That's it.
But.
The black guy, the main guy, Shark, is it Andre?
Yeah.
What do you think of him? Like, remember he didn't want to be number 1, now he's number 1 and all the rest of it.
Who's that? You mean Stability Rich? That one?
Yeah, I'm not used to his voice like that.
I know.
I'm not used to his voice like that as well. Yeah. And
what did you say was
in Sabrina as well? There was another
Sabrina, the new Sabrina.
Oh, the new one. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, he wasn't, and someone else was in Sabrina. In this, that's it. Marie, do you remember? She was Sabrina's best friend.
I thought she was. Yeah.
Because she's always the glasses on and her hair was.
Okay, that's the one. The glasses on, yeah.
Yeah. So I can't believe it. Yeah.
See. Okay. All right. She lost weight, boy.
Yeah. And you notice Jack as well. Jack, wasn't it, from Supernatural?
Jack.
Is that the braid that the chick made hit? She said, "Go and get a bat."
Yeah, go and get a bat.
Oh shit!
I thought he was familiar. I couldn't see what he was from.
Yeah, I
knew
looking at his
from
face.
Saturn.
I'm like, oh, it's Jack. It's Jack. Yeah.
I need to watch it again. I didn't take notice. Yeah.
Yeah, because the same showrunners, isn't it, as Supernatural done the voice.
Of course.
That's why, like, what's his name, isn't it? That evil Captain America guy, Jensen Ackles' character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But did you see that story that that girl? What's her name? The blonde, the one with the blonde hair, who's the alcoholic. The story that she told Maria when she found out about her powers.
Oh, about her brother.
Yeah. Telling him, she held his arm, telling him, "Just leave here and never come back." And man walked.
Never found him again.
Wow. No, that will mess up with your head. That will mess your head out proper, bro. That was deep. But I like the little flashbacks they do in the show to kind of show everyone growing up in a sense and what experiences they had and kind of little flashbacks to do. It was all right. But you know that boy in in that dungeon place, that secure place.
Yeah.
That yeah, what powers does he have?
He just seems
super strong, I think. Super strength.
Yeah, because you see all the dents in the room as well.
Yeah, I saw the dents. Yeah, I saw the dents still.
Yeah, but you saw the chase though as well when he's flipping cars and shit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Punch that security guard right up, like. Yeah.
That scene annoyed me though. Like when Marie got involved. What are you getting involved for? Like using your blood powers, pulling his leg back. You don't know what's going on. Now you want to save him.
Just wants to be, she just wanted to
be. Yeah, but she got up to number 8, innit? Got up to number 8 now.
They wanted her to be an actress. She wanted to be a superhero.
Her number 8's false though. She don't deserve that. She should have gone on that stage and told the truth. I ran. I was scared for my life. The guy who changes into a girl saved me.
He can fight. Oh shit!
They
can fight. They can fight.
Yeah,
they can fight.
proper like
because
he seemed invincible as well, isn't it?
Yeah, like he probably competed with the Fireboy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah,
I don't know any of the names except Marie.
Yeah, Jordan.
But that guy who changes into a man and woman, doesn't that concern you?
No.
Of course. I said no. Yes, it does.
No,
man. It is what it is.
It's just the program, isn't it? So whatever.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's the program. I like how you said that without realizing what you were saying.
That's the power, though. That's your power. That's your power. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Like,
that's your power. It's not a bit weird. It's just that's your power, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Well, I think this is a total of 8 episodes. So next episode comes out this Friday. 6th of October. All right. I'm here for episode 4.
I feel like waiting, for another 3. I don't like watching one thing a week. Like
homework.
You know what the issue is? The issue is I can't wait 3 weeks. I wouldn't be able. It would be
no, if it's on, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it, but okay. I just wish it was like all of them out so I could just binge it. But
I'm glad they're not all out at once because I think after Top Boy, it upset me seeing all of them out at one time. Like things that I want to watch. Like I quite like at least give me a week. Let me talk about it before I go watch the next one.
Big up Kano's mural being in East Ham though.
Big up Kano's.
No, he's got like a painting.
By the friendly cafe, in it. By the friendly
a mural.
Yeah.
My bad, so I didn't hear. All right, guys, did you lot watch the Continental?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rich, no, I don't know what you.
I said no.
Okay, have you any interest in watching the Continental?
No, not at all.
Did you not watch John Wick film? Yeah,
but I'm not gonna look. To be fair, John Wick, right? I haven't even watched all of them properly. Except for the last one I watched. You get what I mean? So I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say I'm going to do it. Then not do it.
Oh, gosh, he does it again.
Guys,
no, I tell the truth again. That's all.
Oh, shut up,
guys. Guys, at what point do we say this is unacceptable? At what point do we say this is unacceptable, guys?
What do you mean? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
All right, so we had the Continental. Marlon, you didn't watch it either.
I haven't. I completely forgot, to be fair, but I'll watch it tonight. I'll get caught up.
All right. Well, you're gonna watch all 3 of them because there's only 3 episodes. All right, Kel. As a man that hadn't watched the Continental, what was your thoughts on it?
I liked it a lot, man. I liked it. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah, no, I'm into it. I'm definitely into it. Yeah, good action, good storyline, good characters. Yeah, so far so good, man.
What do you think of the runtime?
The who?
The runtime.
Like how long it is.
Oh.
Duration.
I didn't feel it. I didn't really feel it.
Did you watch them back to back?
No. Yeah, I couldn't do that. That's too much.
What, they're like mini movies?
Yeah, like hour and a half.
It's like hour and 20 hours.
90 minutes.
The first one was like an hour and a half. The second one was an hour and 20. The third one I can't remember. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it's good, man. It's like obviously they had obviously like giving spoilers, it's probably like exploring Sharon's character a bit more in this one as well, isn't it? Yeah, Sharon. That's his name. Lance Reddick's character.
Yes.
Yeah, the black guy. Yeah.
Do you know what it is as well? I think I just watched the Continental. I don't necessarily make all the links with the John Wick.
There's not many. There's like I think there are 2 or 3 characters that are from John Wick.
But like
there's not many characters.
But the whole thing of like John Wick and the content, the hotel and the rest of it. Like, remember, I got into the whole John Wick late. I only got into it because I wanted to watch the 4th one in time.
Yeah.
So I didn't love the whole John Wick story. Remember, I told you I was just a man.
There was that link, the homeless people as well. That's kind of a link to it, like Lawrence Fishburne's character. They're like his people as well, isn't it? Basically, like in this.
That's what I was thinking. The black family, they linked with Is that
yeah, like all the like no, just the not even them. You know the people that when he went to go and speak to that woman, that black woman, where they all look homeless, like they was eating from some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like I think that's almost like a deliberate thing. I think, but they're obviously they're kind of got their own sort of I don't know thing, but they're just not they're not part of the Continental. Though. They might have just like alliances with them, but they're not actually part of the Continental.
Yeah.
I do like what's her name though, the one who owns the. I was about to call it Doja. Is it Doja? What do you call it?
Yeah, Doja. Yeah,
Doja.
Cool. I thought I was gonna say Doja, and I was like, that's Doja Cat, and that's not the same thing. But yeah, the Doja, I like her. Like,
proper fight, isn't it?
yeah, she's sick. Like the way those the East Asians just came up to her in the street, and she was just doing her thing, bro.
I don't part crack me up though when when the Far Eastern girl realized that they burnt my man's body.
Yeah,
she started beating them all up. Like, ouch! Oh, like this all like, whoa.
I'd be so scared. You know, like Winston can't fight in it. So like,
but Winston, not before Winston can fight. You know,
he can fight. Yeah, but I think he's more of a tactical, like because you know he just like he had to just.
He's like a James Bond fighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you see Cormac, the character played by Mel Gibson, yeah?
Yeah.
He's not in the original. He's not in John Wick.
No. You'd have died a long time.
Yeah.
But obviously, the one we just spoke about, Winston, he obviously is still in. He is in.
Yeah, he's the main guy. Yeah, well, not the main guy, but
Ian McShane.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I feel like I don't know what I don't know. Maybe I go watch episode. I just don't know what Mel Gibson does that much.
Yeah, he's Winston. He's Winston.
Yeah, basically, he's the but he's just a bad person, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
That girl, the mask boy, she's mad, bro.
What is underneath
the main films?
Huh?
No, she couldn't have been in the main films. No, I don't know.
What's under her mask?
I wanted to see.
We don't know, but do you see their face? They're like,
she takes it.
You want to see it. You want to see it at the same time, right? So it's mad.
Like, I just wanted to see, was it as scary as they made out? Because their eyes were going white.
Yeah.
Especially Mel Gibson is like, I've never seen the guy says some top gangster, you know, it's like, put it back on.
Please.
Man couldn't eat his food afterwards.
Yeah. All right, well, we've got the final episode of that's coming out this Friday again, is it? I think it's Friday. Prime Video are definitely killing it because they're coming out of all of them, which led us to the last film. And you all man froze, so I don't know, but obviously it's my recording, so I'm assuming you're just frozen on mine and you'll stay frozen. Was The Creator.
Bro, you froze for about 30 seconds.
You froze for like 30 seconds, bro.
No, you all froze, but obviously it's my recording, so I just had to keep on talking.
Huh?
Okay, so we'll hear it, basically. We'll hear what you said.
You'll hear me,
watch it back.
but you lot will just be frozen. Okay, and now you've frozen again.
Okay. So now we're frozen, basically.
Yeah. All right, guys. The Creator. I know we said you're going to watch it, and none of you watched it. Even you, Merv, which frustrated me.
I need to get back my cinema mojo.
We have homework to do it. We need to do our homework, Merv. What's going on, Merv? You scared to go cinema? What's happening?
No, it's just life has changed, man. I'll
go back in it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There's no bed bugs. I don't know if there's bed bugs in the cinema in your end, bro. But
hey, listen.
All right.
Saying that as well, people in Paris have been standing up to go to cinema, you know, because apparently it's all in the cinemas as well. They've been standing. You know, there's no need for you to go to cinema and risk your life, you know. They're standing up to watch a film, bro.
If you stand up, can't they still get you?
Wait, I don't know.
Kind of some aliens, isn't it? Can they still get
you know them cinema walls are like made of material, like cloth.
I
like
know. Trust me.
Just jump in your neck, where?
Bruv, I'm going to tell you like this. You lot need to go and watch the film The Creator.
I heard it's level.
What's it? Who's in it?
David Washington.
John David Washington. Yeah,
John David Washington.
You see what? Yeah, close your eyes. I don't know if I like it. Close your eyes, and it's Denzel speaking, bro.
Yeah.
His mannerisms, his mannerisms, his voice.
Oh, you know, like everything. Like it's like you take a long blink. You like, what am I watching? Like you think it's Denzel.
Yeah, but he doesn't look nothing like him. But
that's the thing. Don't look nothing.
That's why it's so weird. But it's got him. It's got Ken Watanabe.
Watanabe.
So not thank you, my bro, because I'm just disrespecting people's names. But the film's good. The film's good. The concept of AI, you know, I can't do it without spoiling it. I would say I know I struggle. This is why I'm struggling. It's a good film. It's a good film. I wouldn't necessarily give it a 10 out of 10 because there are things that I don't like about it, but it's a very good film.
Yeah, no, and the budget was like 80 million as well, you know.
It's a good film.
And like for what it looks like as well, it's like, wow, that's what you can do with 80 million. I say that's what you can do with 80 million, like it's a snack of money, you know. But obviously you got things like Fast and Furious that cost 200, 300 million. Flash.
Yeah, nice. But, you understand, you know what the concept is, yeah?
Yeah.
I know it's got something to do with AI, but I stopped watching the rest of the trailers because I kind of want to go in blind.
Okay, well I won't tell you then. That's fine.
But I heard its levels. It didn't do too well at the box office though, but probably might pick up.
I don't know. The box office, I don't know. It's a bit of a tricky one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't necessarily it's a fair representation of what the film is.
Oh yeah, because some films pick up a lot later.
Yeah, but also the box office is only like you have to be interested in the film for box office to do well in it.
That's true.
It's not like we have like the only way I could really say if you left the cinema and you had to like press a button whether you liked it or disliked it, whatever, that would be a fair representation. But just by numbers, the amount of time sometimes people go watch films and they walk out after 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like, but they've already sold that ticket, so I don't think it's a fair representation.
Yeah.
The concept is a good concept. It's something that I think secretly potentially could happen, or we fear it could happen, and it would be how do we respond to it?
Yeah.
The little kid, brilliant actor.
Bro, listen, Elon Musk said slow down on this AI thing.
100%.
Because when this thing gets conscious, it's done. It's done. So
he's
showing us. Yeah.
I swear, man's building Tesla robot, bro.
Yeah, he's doing his neural implants and all that madness, but he knows the consequences of this AI technology.
Look, as long as you befriend them, it's fine, isn't it, bro? You'll be safe.
Megan, isn't it?
Robot.
Yeah, I'll be like, look, safe. Take me, innit? Take me.
I don't know, but it's dangerous.
They show us everything in movies. They showed us it in Terminator 30, 40 years ago.
All the time you watch a film with AI, humans are always treating AI like they're punks, in it, and this is where we get in it. So it's like just be their friends.
You want to treat them like they're brethren, like they're.
Bro, share my bed if you have to, bro. I don't want to die. You know what I mean?
He's really trying to pass his bed bugs on to everyone, isn't it? That should be the time of the episode. Merv's got bed bugs.
Take me.
All right, well, guys, I know it's been a long one. Is there anything else that people need to know?
Saw X.
Did you watch it, or did you?
I didn't. I watched it.
You didn't go.
Marlon's up in it.
It was almost like I was in the cinema. It was so clear. Hey, listen, this is how you bring a franchise back. Like the reviews on this film is kind of sick, and I loved it. Really? I actually loved it. Yeah.
Have you watched all of it? Have you watched all of them?
Yeah. This one is set between Saw 1 and Saw 2, so it's not like it's not a continuation. Brother, it's sick. It is sick. Watch it. If you like, it's not. Nate, you can watch Saw.
I can watch Saw.
You watch The Boys and all that. It's the gory shit, but it's good. It's a good film, man. It's a good film.
And it's on the app.
I can't. Yeah, it's on an app. Yeah, it's on an app. That's a good film. It's a good film.
So, all right, cinema or app?
The only thing about my app is the post credit. These idiots. You know when people walk out cinema too quick.
Yeah.
So
there's a post credit scene.
Shadows.
There's a post credit scene. I didn't get to see it, so I might go to watch it in cinema. To be fair,
no, YouTube, man.
YouTube.
I tried. It's like it's sort of like choppy because they only come out like a few days ago, literally.
No, I think it came out the week before. I think someone had watched it. Maybe I don't know. So is this, let me go and check. You know what? It's not a film I want to go watch in cinema though. That's the only thing, man.
It's a good film, bro. Like I'll just say they bring John Kramer to he's the main character of this movie. It's not like him just in the back. I want to play a game. It's his film. bruv, the way they've done this, like Saw's back in it. There's gonna be another Saw after this. How they've brought this franchise, bruv, is sick. This is how you bring a franchise back. Star Wars.
Also, I know you men are into the whole horror films and them kind of things, but at the moment, I know Halloween's coming up, but The Exorcist Believer comes out next week, or comes out Friday, should I say?
Yeah.
You've got Sporex, you've got A Haunted in Venice is out, The Nun 2 is out.
I heard The Nun 2 ain't that good.
There's certain films I won't watch at home though.
The comedy, the Nun 2.
Yeah, the Nun 1. I didn't really. I was more.
But
we couldn't even see what's going on with that film.
Like, I've not seen anything from the Conjuring universe, to be fair.
You haven't seen them?
They are good. I'll give. They are good though.
Conjuring's nothing.
You ever seen Annabelle?
No, nothing. I need to get on them.
But the thing is, I didn't find them scary though. That's the only thing.
I just want to watch it because I heard it's just it's a franchise, isn't it? So I'm like,
yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah.
You don't find nothing scary though,
no, you know what? I told you the last one I maybe like. I was watching like raw. Was that one where she was climbing on a wall, the ceiling, and Inheritance.
Hereditary.
Yeah,
that was messed up.
Yeah, that one got me a bit. I was like, raw.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that got me a bit shook.
And have you seen Midsommar?
No.
That listen, you're not supposed to be scared in the daytime, innit? that mess. It's wrong to see all these flowers and stuff, but it's messed up at the same time. It's like that means no one's safe, man, anywhere.
Yeah, it's Midsummer, yeah.
Yeah, and it's not as good. I don't think it's as good as Hereditary, but it's messed up and old as well. I'm sure you watched Old, right?
Yeah, I've seen Old.
Yeah.
Again, that was really hard to me. That was like a comedy kind of thing.
Where? You want to see my face remix like The Ring, boy?
But I didn't find Smile scary, but you found it scary, innit?
Nah, Smile messed me up, bro.
Serious?
I didn't like it. No, I didn't like it.
I didn't find that scary at all.
Didn't like it.
I think that's why I like horrors, bro, because I don't find them scary. I just enjoy watching. Yeah.
I don't find them scary. I just don't like my mind being open to them things.
Nah, the satanic ones, I'm with you on that. Like, I would never watch like the Nun and all that in my house when they're doing all these incantations. I don't know what the hell you're saying. I'm not bringing that into my house.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. And that's why a lot of them I just kind of just stay away. I know some of them are not that, but I just put them all the same brush. Like, stay on that.
Yeah,
side.
fair enough.
If you do have Disney Plus, on Disney Plus they have like a little section for Black History Month as well.
Oh, is it?
With loads of different films on the it looks all right. So some different like kind of films. So I'm gonna try and watch some of those this week. To be fair,
Nate, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I swear to God, you just read my mind. I was gonna say, why don't we watch some black movies for Black History Month? Louder slavery things. Let's just watch some good black movies. Right. There's a few black horrors as well that I know you'd enjoy because they always put a little comedy on it.
Yeah, I watched a black. What was it, man?
I know it's the one. I know you're talking about
the game. They play a game, and
there's Tales from the Hood, or
and it's got black in the title as well, isn't it?
Who?
It's got black in the title of the film.
Yeah, it's got black in the title. Yeah.
That's gonna bug me, you know.
Man,
the blackening.
The blackening.
Yeah.
The blackening.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good watch.
I don't think I've seen it actually.
Yeah, it's a good watch. It's obviously it's a horror, but it's funny. It's funny as well.
The blackening, you know.
I watched that.
So on the nose, isn't it?
Yes, that's the one. Yeah. I did watch Blackening. I watched that before I left to go on holiday. All right, cool. Well, guys, that's episode 208. We will come back with some black programs for black films or films starring black people to discuss next week for Black History Month. All right, guys, people, one up, one down, one love. Peace.
Love.
Jeez.
Peace and love.